So you're introverts, but yet you still want to develop your own personal brand on YouTube. But you're afraid and shy to talk in front of cameras. I myself are introverts. I afraid and shy in talking to the cameras. But I have the dreams to help you to overcome your fears and actually be able to confidently speaking in front of the cameras. And why that matters is because as an introvert, you tend to find that talking is quite a messy thing to do. You tend to think that you need to speak just whenever it's time for you to speak. You hate people that just telling their stories. But yet, here you are today, want to develop your own personal brand to become so magnetic. The people will just listen to whatever the things that you want to say. And I'm going to help you to go through all the challenges that you are facing right now. So, when you're first starting out and you feel afraid and shy to talk in front of the cameras, what I did basically is I do a 30-day challenge series before this, where I just speaking without a script for 30 days in a row. You can watch all my previous videos. You can watch the horrible things that I did, because I have the objective. In order for me to overcome those fears, I will not edit those videos. I'll just post it as raw as possible. Because of what? Because I believe in transformations. I believe that if you trust yourself and you have the ability to accept the fact that you're not good enough yet, and you try to be somebody that good enough, that you have certain perspective that you want to emulate, then you can do it, right? You need to accept the fact that you're not perfect. And hence, that's why if you're watching all my previous videos, even this video right now, I will not edit anything. I'll not cut anything, because I believe that we are human beings. And if you want to improve our life, the way we are talking, the way we show in front of cameras, the way we sit, the way we dress, to be able to be so magnetic, then we need to be authentic to ourselves. We need to be original. We need to be ourselves, not like others. And if you think that you can edit your content after you record your videos, then you can do it, but you will not improve it for the next videos. And what I want you to do is actually not to cut all the bad things from your videos. Because of what? Because you need to realize this. If you want to build a personal brand on YouTube and you are talking to the cameras, it feels that you can edit all those fluffy words, all those unrelated things that you talk about in your videos. After that, you're going to actually having a lot of time wasted on the editing part. Whereas the thing that moves the needle for your personal brand is actually making the content, making it, not improving it. So improving it is the editing stage where you improve it. Maybe you can just improve it based on the sound quality, based on the color grading, just that. If you're editing your way of talking, the structure that you have, this actually can be corrected when you're just first starting out recording. Am I right? Now, in order for you to become more original in your cameras, in the way that you're presenting, what you need to do is you need to feel as calm as possible. You can feel energetic if you want, but to me, whenever I speak to the camera, I like to speak in a calm way. But whenever I'm presenting, I will become a different person, because I want to attract the attentions from the audience. But whenever I speak to the cameras like you, because the intention is that I am speaking to you, I want to help you. So I like to speak like a friend. Whenever I speak to my friend, I don't raise my voice. I just speak so casual. I just speak so intentionally just to help him. And because of that, I'm speaking to you like this. So in order for you to be able to speak in front of the cameras, what you need to realize that feel calm at first. Feel calm. If you feel nervous, then you become a presenter mode. And we're not going to have a presenter mode when you want to speak in front of cameras, because it's not feel very authentic to your audience. You need to feel authentic, original, and simple. And the way that you can become calm is to simplify all the things. Just to simplify all the things. Wear the clothes that you're comfortable on. Talk the way that you're talking in original way that you like to talk to people, to close relatives, to families. If you're talking like you're presenting to a client, you're presenting to the higher management, then you can't sustain it and you will feel burned out. Trust me. And I don't want you to feel that like that. So what I want to advise you, I'm going to share my own experience and how I'm dealing with the uncertainty, with the fear that I have, especially when I'm holding my cameras in front of the public. But today I can, and I like to do it. It's just ironic, isn't it? It's just ironic, because just remembering my past self in 2025, I feel afraid and shy to talk in front of cameras. Let alone if I want to talk to the mass audience. Let alone if I want to carry my cameras in the public areas. But I did it. I did it. Now, what you can do instead of just remain calm, you just need to remain calm with intention. You need to tell yourself that you are speaking to nobody. You are speaking to nobody except for yourself. Because you want to help you. You want to help you to overcome those fears. You want to help you to become a new person that you can actually thank in the future. And the reality is that most people think it's just a waste of time. Talking to the camera is not a waste of time, because it's the momentum that will drive your business later on. It will help you to elevate your careers. Believe me. Talking to the camera actually will help you to gain the self-confidence and trust in you, because you will know how to talk to people, because you have practiced it every day. Now, when you speak to the cameras, being calm, just talking to nobody except for yourself. And the third thing is that you need to feel comfortable. Comfortable with the cameras. The cameras will become your body. It will become your body. And it's such that you think that your camera is part of you. Instead of just, because I've watched a lot of YouTube videos, they're telling that you need to focus on the lens, just stare on the lens. But eventually that when you feel that the camera is part of you, when you feel that the camera is actually you don't focus too much on staring at the lens, because you can talk a lot of things. It's just like you are whispering to your inner self. That's how you build a personal brand to become so magnetic that people just listen to whatever the things that you say. And the most important thing is that authenticity, originality, and simplicity. Thank you.